Hey guys, Daniel here, 395 Junkie, and I am 15 north, about 20 minutes from the meeting point where I'm going to meet up with a couple friends, and from there we are going to go 395 north up to Coyote Flats. Hey guys, Daniel here, 395 Junkie, and we are at camp. Everything's all set up, and I thought I'd kind of show you guys around. We are up in Coyote Flats, and it is just absolutely gorgeous up here. We had no snow coming up here, no traffic. There was somebody in the campsite that I wanted us to be able to hang out in, but it's all right. We found a nice little spot here. The only difference is we're not right by the creek, so we got everything all set up. Let me show you around camp. We've got dinner on the Scottle. We got some breaking news regarding the Scottle. Jerry at Tempo Tusk came out with some new legs that are going to be retractable. You guys are kind of getting a sneak peek right here. He'll be releasing these really soon. So he's going to have a whole spiel coming out with that. But you got Jerry with Tempo Tusk here. Say hi, Jerry.
We're testing out some new gear.
Yes, we are. And that's going to be released here pretty quick here. So you guys can all get your new Scottle Tempo Tusk gear. But there's my setup. Got the Jeep, got the new Annex that we're testing out. We got Jerry's setup right here with his little rig. And he's got the real setup. I mean, you come inside this thing and it's like home. He's got the heater on earlier, but you got this huge tent that he gets to chill out in, and inside of his rig, it's like a motorhome. Got some drawers. He's got the sink up there. And then you climb up there and you're able to hang out and sleep upstairs. You got Justin's rig over here. He wanted the mountain view, which I don't blame him. It's absolutely gorgeous. You got those clouds coming over the mountains. And all right, everybody, it is Friday morning, probably around 6:30 in the morning, and it's cold. It's real cold up here. It's probably low 30s right now, and not being able to have a fire is no fun. But I got Mr. Buddy working over there by the back of the Jeep. I'm going to be putting some coffee on here in a little bit, but woke up this morning about 5:30, spent some time with Justin. He was kind enough to give me some basic teaching lessons on photography, which I struggle with. It's there's a lot to learn, you know. You could shoot all day long in just the automatic mode on most cameras, and it turns out fine. But You know, when you switch it to manual, you can do a lot of different things as far as improving the quality, and I got a long ways to go, but it's something to do while we're out here, and I really enjoy it. So today it might be more of the same, might be doing some more pictures, maybe going on a hike or something. We might end up packing up and going to a different location up here. There's not a whole lot of people up here right now, but I have a feeling it's going to get a little more crowded later on this afternoon and into tomorrow due to the holiday. But I'm going to get some coffee on, make some breakfast here in a little bit for everybody, and hopefully that sun comes out and breaks through. It's a little overcast right now, but really need that sun to come out so we can get the temperature up, because it's cold. It's cold. So after much debate, we decided that we should pack up camp and go head out and do some exploring. As nice as that first spot was, we knew that there were just other great areas that we wanted to explore, so we headed out and went to go find our campsite for night number 2. Get on the gas. Gas it, gas it, gas it. All right, you're good. Tembo Tusk getting it done. Nice. All right, guys, so we made it to camp. We are sitting right in front of Funnel Lake right now, and it was a really gorgeous drive getting in here. It's a little bit rocky, and I would highly suggest looking for another route, which I'm being told by Justin here that there's another route that comes in and probably is nowhere near as rocky. It's beautiful up here. It was super windy last night. It's windy today, but I guess it's the price you pay when you get to these elevations this early in the season. But didn't hit a whole lot of snow except for what you guys saw earlier crossing that little ravine. But we're just cooking up some lunch right now. We got some brats and some hot dogs going, and later on we'll probably just hang out, maybe go for a hike and do some bird watching. I don't know, there's not much to do up here other than chill, which I'm really good at. So we'll probably pick it back up later on for dinner. I got a couple surprises for an appetizer, and I got some sopes that I'm making courtesy of the recipe of Overland X. So Marco, thank you very much. I know we're all gonna enjoy it.
Absolutely.
Right?
What you gonna cook us, Daniel?
All right, so what we're cooking right now is we're doing a little bit of appetizer. Of course, we got the tempo tusk out, and what you can't see are the legs of the tempo tusk, and I'm going to leave it at that. More to follow, right, Jer?
Absolutely.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about the legs that are holding this tempo tusk up right now. You might think they're normal legs. I've already said too much. Stay tuned. So what we're doing right now is we're going to be doing an appetizer. This is some shishito peppers. We've got a little bit of toasted sesame oil, some sesame seeds, and some soy sauce. So Goose and I, we went to some friends of ours the other night, and they made us these shishito peppers, kind of prepared similar to how I'm doing it. And I just want to give props to Bill Hope. Bill, you did an amazing job. Just kidding. Lori, props to you. I told you I'd give you credit, and here's your credit. This is should be a great recipe. If it doesn't turn out good, it's because it's a bad recipe. It has nothing to do with the cook. So what we're going to do right now is we're going to get the scuttle fired up here. And I know what you guys are thinking. That doesn't look like a normal burner. And it's not. More to follow. I've already said too much. So they're shishito peppers cooked in sesame oil with some sesame seeds and soy sauce. They're not spicy whatsoever, but they're
really tasty.
They're tasty. Yeah, they're very
like
much
green,
tasty.
And I like these.
Yeah, I don't do peppers either. But I had them the other night. I'm like,
because I'm not dealing with Nate tonight.
all right, you can tell when it's getting ready because the oil starts to shimmer like it is right now, and I'm surprised it's heating up that quick with as cold as it is. It's
Well,
just,
and the wind.
Yeah.
I'm real happy with this new burner.
yeah. Oh, new burner.
New burner.
So let's add some of these peppers in here. And
Now we're getting some wind.
you can probably tell by, if you can see my tent in the background is blowing pretty good. Justin's is holding up really good.
Now what's the sauce?
Heyo, it's I'm gonna do some soy sauce, and right now it's cooking in
Is that
the sesame oil.
sesame oil?
One of my YouTubes that I did in January, I was snow camping up by June Lake, and I forget what I was cooking, but I'll be damned. I'm sitting here just cooking. I think it was rice in butter. It popped, and the grease went right in my eye. So now I'm like snake bit. Every time something happens, I'm like, ah. There's some sesame seeds here. A little bit of soy sauce. Letting that magic happen, baby. There you go. Just take those, maybe pat the top, and we're good to go. You want to show the camera, Jer?
Sure. This is really, really good.
And time to dig in. Let me grab one of them.
They're good.
Yeah.
Want to try one?
All right, guys. So I'm not sure if you can see the spread, but we're doing some Overland X Marco recipe for some sopes. I pre-made the shredded beef at the house so that it makes it a little bit easier. I mean, you're not going to do that while you're up here, but the extra work at the house is just going to make the meal amazing. Got some sopes we're going to fry up, and just doing some lettuce, some avocado, some salsa, some cojita cheese, and some shredded cheese. We're going to fry up the shredded beef first, get it all warmed up, moving on to the sopes, and then everybody will serve themselves. So let's get going before the sun goes down. What were the name of those peppers? Shishito. Hey, Marco, you ain't never put shishito peppers in your sopes. And maybe there's a good reason why he hasn't. We'll find out. Gadgets.
Oh, I know.
Yep. And sopes are all done. It's gonna finish cooking the rest of these, and we are anxious to get into our individual tents and watch some movies and call it a night, because it is cold, it is windy, so it's gonna be early night tonight. So bon appetit, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay guys, so it's 7 o'clock Friday night, and we are partying hard tonight. We have all went to our own tents. It is super windy out there right now, and it's very cold. But inside the tent here, it is absolutely perfect. I got the Mr. Buddy heater going. I thought I'd give you guys a little look around and show you what we're working with in here, since I really don't have an opportunity to shoot any other video. Maybe this will be of any interest to you on how we set the inside of our tent up. So as you can see over here, we've got the jackery where I'll be charging my phone tonight. Got the water bottles ready. Got my firearm just in case the boogeyman comes and gets me. Got my Kit Kat, my chew. Got Mr. Heater, portable buddy going, and it's on high right now, and it's getting pretty warm in here. So as soon as I'm done with this video, I'll probably turn it down. But got an extra propane tank just in case. Got all my toiletries, my bag. Got the TV going. I'm gonna watch some Magnificent Seven, and then maybe some Ford versus Ferrari. And once the sun goes down and the stars come out, I'll do some stargazing from the inside of my tent, which is pretty cool. And just other than that, it's just the X-Ped. I only blew up the one X-Ped because there's no need to go to the trouble of blowing them both up. This is plenty big for me. Got my slippers over there just in case I need to go talk to a man about a horse in the middle of the night. And my darling wife, I'd be regretting if I don't show you some of the sweet things that she does for us. Even inside the tent, she gives her little touch of loveliness and goodness. And Monday we celebrate 24 years of marriage, and I'll be home just in time. I better be, otherwise I'll be in really big trouble. So that's about it, guys. That's the inside of my tent. Hopefully that wasn't too boring, but like I said, there's not much else to shoot, so I figured I'll give you guys a look around. And if the wind dies down and everybody feels maybe a second wind, maybe we'll go outside and drink another beer or so. But without having a fire, it's unlikely. It's cold. It's windy, it's cold, and not sure I'll make it out of here alive. So wish me luck. All right, guys. Good morning. It is Saturday morning, and we're just about ready to get everything packed up, and we're gonna head down the hill. It's cold. It's cold. It's been really windy last night. Wind died right around 8-9 o'clock, so we got a good night's sleep. But we woke up to everything iced over. All the water was frozen in our water bottles, and it's bone chilling cold. And without having a fire, it's a little miserable. So we're gonna head down the hill. We're gonna find a place to camp at a lower elevation and enjoy our last night out on the road. So we'll do a little bit of exploring today. Probably camp somewhere in between Bishop and Big Pine, or maybe even below Big Pine. We're not sure yet, but we'll shoot a little video maybe on the trail on the way out of here. And once we get to camp, where we're gonna head, I'll show you guys around. All right, guys, we're just about heading out, but thought I'd give you an idea how cold it was. It's 22 right now, and that's without a wind chill factor, and that's now 9:30 in the morning. So that'll give you an idea how cold it was last night and early this morning. So we're headed down to a lower elevation. We'll see you in a little bit. All right, guys, so it is Saturday evening, about 7 o'clock, and we are freezing cold still in the Sierra Nevada. Oh, wait, hold on a sec. I forgot to take the lens cap off. Oh, what do you know? We are not in the Sierra Nevada. We are here in Trona Pinnacles in just southwest of Death Valley. We had enough of the cold weather. We spent 2 days up there in Coyote Flats, and it was beautiful. It was really, really peaceful. It was quiet. There wasn't too many people there, but we had just about enough of the cold and the wind, and we decided to make our drive home tomorrow a little bit less burdensome. So we decided to hang out here in Trona Pinnacles, and this is great. 85-degree weather and zero wind, and it's really a great way to end the trip. Well, we had a really good time. We did a lot of wheeling. We hit up a couple different camp spots up there in the Coyote Flats area, and I couldn't think of a better place to end this than Trona Pinnacles. I mean, and even this is super crowded. It took us a while to find this spot right here, but you know, I shot some drone footage. You guys saw a couple campsites, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. This will probably be the last take. I'm gonna enjoy the rest of the evening, the rest of the trip, just hanging out and not doing a whole lot of nothing. Gonna get dinner going on in a little bit. I'm doing probably some steak and mashed potatoes, or maybe I'll do some leftovers. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling a little burnt out, so I want to just chill and relax. But hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this type of footage and this type of content, you know, please hit a like, subscribe. Got another trip coming up in a couple weeks, and not quite sure where that's going to be yet, depending on what's open for fishing, what's open for camping. So stay tuned. There's going to be more to follow, and happy trails.
If you want to, I'll get you flowers waiting around the bend. Baby, let's just pretend. I wanna stay like this forever. I wanna stay right here with you. I wanna stay right here with you. As the rest we fall until it all breaks down. But I need it so I will stay a great relief.